Hi, this is Daylene Barton with the 21-Day Fertility Diet Challenge. And I wanted to talk to you today about the importance of water consumption for your fertility diet. This is going to be Chapter 2 in the 21-Day Fertility Diet Challenge ebook. So you can refer to that for step-by-step instructions and a few more tips. The first thing you're going to want to do during your challenge and when eating a fertility diet is every morning when you wake up, drink 1 quart of water. Now, an easy way to do this is to buy a glass mason jar that is already a quart. That way you're not messing around with measuring. You can also estimate. So this is a whole quart of water, and you're going to down that when you first wake up in the morning. Now, as soon as I come downstairs, I like to just fill up my quart jar and chug down at least half of it. Chug down as much as I can. This can seem a little overwhelming at first. It can seem like a ton of water, but once you get into the routine, you'll find that you really enjoy it and that you really like it and that you will really feel good. It's going to stimulate your digestion. It's going to stimulate your liver to cleanse itself, especially if you add fresh lemon juice first thing to your first quart of water. It's going to be stimulating that liver to regenerate itself, detoxify all those excess hormones and toxins, because your liver, while you've been sleeping, has been working all night long to cleanse out the body. So this is a great way to flush all of that out. So if you can at least chug down half of it and then put the rest of it carried around with you rest of the morning. So if you're cooking breakfast, you're getting your makeup on, you're getting ready for the day, keep it with you and then just chug as much as you can until it's all gone before you leave the house for the day or are ready for the day. Now, you're going to want to drink a total of 2 quarts minimum a day. So that would be 2 of these or 8 8-ounce glasses of water a day. Now, if you really don't enjoy drinking water, you're not used to it, you drink sodas or you drink juice or teas or other things throughout the day and you're not used to drinking so much just straight water, you can add things like fresh lemon juice that I mentioned, fresh mint leaves, fresh cilantro, cucumber, something to flavor the water but is not going to require a lot of digestion. It's just going to kind of flavor your water. Next, you're going to always want to be sure that you are drinking a good, clean, filtered water. You can do this. The best thing to do would be to purchase a reverse osmosis water filtration system, but I understand that that's not always in the budget or practical for everybody. So, there's some tap water filtration systems that hook onto your actual faucet that have filters that you change out. There's a couple different ones and you might want to look into. The simplest one and the easiestly accessed one is the Brita water filtration system, which is a pitcher or a container that has filters that you change all the time. But you're definitely going to want to filter your water because tap water contains, one, a ton of chlorine, which is really not good for your system, and heavy metals. They have shown that medications flushed down are in our water system. All kinds of different toxins are in our tap water. So if you can filter it out, that would be ideal. Next, if you're a person who's addicted to always purchasing plastic water bottles because it says spring water or filtered, and you think it's better than just drinking tap water, I would say let's rethink that. Let's all rethink what plastic bottled water is doing to our hormonal state as well as our environment. So plastic water bottles leach xenohormones into the water. The water is sitting in there for who knows how long. If it's touched by sunlight, heat sources, or other lights, and it's just sitting there for a long time, it actually makes the xenohormones leach quicker into the water, and then you're just consuming all of these. And the xenohormones mimic our hormones in our body, which can lead to extreme hormonal imbalance. Another thing is that plastic water bottles are made from petroleum, which drives up, the whole oil prices, everything, creates tons of pollution. It takes a lot of energy just to make the bottles. Not very many people recycle them. They end up in our oceans. They end up in the garbage systems. They're just really not good for the amount of water that you need to drink. One water bottle might be this size, but you're constantly opening a new one. You're not reusing it. So we just promote avoiding plastic water bottles at all costs. Now, sometimes we need them, we're out and about and we forgot our water or whatever. Once in a while is okay. Definitely do not drink water that's been left in your car in a plastic bottle in the sun. Next, you might feel like you have to go to the bathroom all the time when you first start drinking water. And let's just stop and really think. Oh yeah, this may seem inconvenient, but when we're on this fertility journey and we're wanting to replenish and renew ourselves, because our body is mostly made up of water, it needs this constant cleansing system to work properly. That going to the bathroom isn't that inconvenient when you think of, yay, I'm detoxifying my body constantly. My body's doing what it needs to be cleansed and regenerating, replenishing, and hydrating all those cells. Next, you're going to want to think about your intention for the day and your intention for this fertility journey. And some studies have shown that blessing your water every day actually creates positive cell structure within the water, which then creates positive cell structure within your body. So this may seem a little bit out there, but what's it going to hurt to have a positive attitude and to bless your water and to just go forward with your day on a positive note? So, just saying every day, I'm healing my body, or I love my body, I'm a fertile being, thank you for all you do for me. Some people like to put a nice sticker as a reminder of their fertility journey, or just a word on their water bottle, something that's just going to keep you in a positive attitude through your fertility journey. So we're just going to review real quick. So number 1, you're going to want to drink 8-ounce glasses of water, or 2 quarts a day minimum. That's filtered. Another thing I forgot to mention is that you're going to want to keep a water bottle with you at all times. Now, I do like to take mason jars when they cap tightly. I know that nothing's leaching into my water. I also keep a stainless steel water bottle with me at all times if I'm going to a place where I know that if glass breaks, that will not be safe, for me or my family. Like a pool or something, you're not going to want to take glass, so stainless steel. Be sure, I like to wrap it in a cloth napkin, and just to keep the heat, from directly not making hot. Especially with stainless steel, your water can get really hot if you've left it in the car. So I like to wrap it up in a bag or something and put it under the seat of my car. That will help you to avoid the plastic bottles. Adding lemon or those different flavors to keep you on track. Sometimes it's hard to get used to just sort of a non-flavor when you're used to drinking juice or soda or something like that. Just keep in mind that you're cleansing your body, you're replenishing and hydrating every single cell, especially your reproductive organs, which is great for egg health, great for the uterus to work properly, great circulation. Don't mind the urination all the time, because that's just your body working effectively. And don't forget to bless your water every single day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Enjoy this big glass of water.